Once you turn 70, certain habits you once took for granted, like the way you drink water, can have a profound effect on your daily life, especially if you're waking up during the night to pee again and again. Imagine lying comfortably in bed, only to have your sleep stolen by that urgent, relentless need to use the bathroom. If this sounds familiar, if those midnight trips to the toilet are draining your energy and mood, you're not alone. Nighttime urination, or nocturia, is one of the most frustrating complaints that seniors face. It's more than an inconvenience. It robs you of rest, weakens your bladder, and can make mornings feel more exhausting than they should be. But what if leading urologists had a simple, science-backed prescription that could help you reclaim your nights? Today, I'll share their 5 most powerful hydration techniques designed just for older adults. By the end, you'll know exactly how to use water as your ally, not your enemy, to protect your sleep, your bladder health, and your independence. Before we dive in, if you want more videos that help you stay strong, sharp, and independent after 70, like and subscribe right now. And let me know in the comments, with a yes, if nighttime urination is something you'd like to get under control. I read every response. Let's begin with the facts. According to Harvard Health, up to 2/3 of people over 65 experience nocturia at least twice a night, and the CDC links this to an increased risk of falls, accidents, and memory problems. It's no wonder you're concerned, but you're in the right place, and there are concrete, proven answers. First, know this. Waking up at night to pee is not something to be ashamed of. It's very common, and it rarely has a single cause. Sometimes it's a weak bladder or changes in your kidneys. Sometimes it's how, when, or what you drink. The good news? You're not doomed to nights of broken sleep forever. With the right guidance, you can regain control. Today, we'll cover 5 sections. First, why your body changes after 70, and how this impacts bladder and urine control. Second, we'll expose hidden mistakes in your daily water routine. Third, I'll reveal how hydration timing tricks your bladder, either for good or for worse. Fourth, you'll learn science-backed tips to minimize night trips, plus what drinks or habits to avoid. Finally, I'll close with bonus tips, common myths, and a powerful motivation to keep you on track. Let's start with the basics. What's really happening in your body as you age? Many seniors notice that their bladder capacity, or the amount of urine it can comfortably hold, shrinks over the years. Picture your bladder as a reservoir that gradually becomes less elastic, a bit like an old rubber balloon. At the same time, your kidneys may process fluids differently, especially in the evening and at night, because the natural hormone that signals them to slow down at bedtime, vasopressin, isn't produced as efficiently. This double whammy means more urine is produced at night, and your bladder can't stretch like it used to. Layer on mild prostate enlargement for men, or pelvic floor weakness in women, and suddenly those nights become a parade of unwanted bathroom trips. But don't think you can just drink less water and fix the problem. Dehydration brings its own dangers: confusion, constipation, kidney stress, even dangerous blood pressure swings. Instead, the key is learning when and how to drink, not just how much. One of the biggest mistakes I see among my patients is panic drinking in the afternoon, realizing they haven't had enough fluids, and then gulping down water after dinner, unknowingly setting up their bladders for disaster. Think of your bladder like a parking lot. If you fill it up late in the evening, it has nowhere to put the excess cars, urine, overnight. The solution is pacing hydration earlier in the day. Now, let's look at 5 precise habits most urologists recommend. 1. Front-load your fluids. Start with a tall glass of water first thing in the morning, and make sure you're sipping modestly throughout the day. By 6 p.m., you should aim to have had 75 to 85% of your daily intake. Think of it as watering a garden early, so the soil, your body, can soak it up before nightfall. This way, your evening fluids are minimal, leaving less traffic for your night shift bladder. 2. Set a hard water curfew. Just as parents set bedtimes, set a water bedtime for yourself, typically 2 hours before your own bedtime. This gives your body time to process excess fluid, minimizing how much urine your bladder holds as you're winding down. If you take pills at night and need a sip, use only a few sips. Think medicine cup, not tall glass. One viewer, Alice from Ohio, wrote me saying that she moved her evening tea from 9 p.m. to 7 p.m. and now sleeps through the night. It can make that much difference. 3. Rethink what counts as hydration. Many seniors forget that soups, fruits, herbal teas, and even some vegetables all count towards your daily water. If you enjoy a bowl of watermelon at 8 p.m., that may be why you wake at midnight. Keep a mental log of all fluid sources after 6 p.m., not just what you drink straight from the tap. 4. Watch out for hidden bladder culprits. Caffeine and alcohol are the worst offenders in the evening. Both stimulate urine production and irritate the bladder. Chocolate, tomato sauces, and spicy foods can also make your bladder more irritable, especially in women with overactive bladders. Substitute with calming chamomile tea or warm milk, if tolerated, which can actually promote better sleep. 5. Listen to your body. Don't ignore thirst, but don't preemptive drink out of habit. Some people drink just in case before bed. Unless your doctor gives a medical reason, this is rarely helpful and can feed into the cycle of night waking. Instead, check your lips or skin for dryness and use thirst as your guide in the evening hours. Let's add a visual. If I could show you a chart, it would display water intake by hour, highest from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., gently declining, with a sharp drop after 6 p.m. Place a sticky note on your fridge. Drink more by 3, smooth sailing by 6. A 74-year-old client once told me, "I thought I needed water before bed to avoid leg cramps, but now I drink a bit less at night and I just stretch before sleep. My cramps are gone and I rarely need the bathroom." This is the power of habit change, not willpower. You'll be surprised at how quickly your night routine can improve. Now, a few rapid-fire tips every senior should know. Always empty your bladder right before bed, even if you don't have a strong urge. Elevate your legs for 30 minutes before sleep. This helps excess fluid in your legs return to your circulation and gets eliminated before you doze off. If you're on diuretic medicines, water pills, ask your doctor if you can take them earlier in the day instead of late afternoon. Each of these tweaks might seem small, but together they add up to a major improvement in how well and how long you sleep. Let's break down a common myth. Needing to pee at night is just part of getting old and nothing can be done. That's simply false. Yes, aging changes your bladder, but dozens of studies show that with better hydration timing, most people can reduce night waking by 25 to 50% or even more. What really matters is finding a routine that matches your sleep schedule and health profile. If night urination starts suddenly or comes with fever, pain, or blood, see your doctor to check for infection or other causes. But for most, smarter drinking habits are the first line of defense. So, if you've been feeling frustrated, defeated, or even embarrassed by those nightly trips, let me reassure you, every small change is a proof point that you are taking control. It's not about discipline, it's about dignity and self-care. My patients who adopt just 1 or 2 tweaks nearly always report better energy and better mornings within a week. I invite you now. Comment below with your best tip or tell me if you've struggled with this issue so our community can learn and support each other together. You're not alone, and you never will be as part of this group. Let's recap 3 things to remember tonight. Shift your water intake earlier in the day and cut off most fluids at least 2 hours before bed. Avoid hidden bladder irritants, caffeine, alcohol, spicy foods, and heavy soups, especially after 6 p.m. Every change counts, and the more consistently you follow these, the greater your results. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe for more wisdom that protects your health and independence. Download our free bladder health checklist. Link is in the description and pinned comment below. And as you finish this video, tap the one on your screen right now for more proven tips, like exercises and foods, to keep your body strong after 70. Check our community tab to share your own wins and struggles. Remember, small changes done daily are your greatest ally in these years. Stay strong, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.